Hey there, as promised, I'm having a little studio sort out and I'm going to take you through and show you what I have. There's quite a lot, so bear with me, I'm not sure how long this video will be. And yeah, I paint a lot more than I sell. I am a prolific painter. I've always got something on the easel. Some paintings come along quite quickly, so I end up with a few works. So what we've got, I won't say what the sizes are because you can sort of see what the relative sizes are and the space that they're in. This is 4 men at O Tarawairere. I'll show you the ones first that I'm quite open to offers on some of these works because they're sort of experimental. They're working paintings. Sometimes they're just a step, a development towards other more not established but more finished kind of works. So, but they are still bona fide works in their own right. So, yeah, 4 men at O Tarawairere. Another piece here is the girl at the table. I think that's about 24 by 90 centimeters, something like that. So that was sort of a working painting towards other works. Offers on that. This piece here, beautiful texture in it, and colour and simplicity, which sort of reflects in the theme of the work, I guess. Just a man feeding chickens, nothing too serious. So that's priced at would have to be 1600 plus, so any offers over 1600. This is sort of a standalone sort of work. I've built it up on a white prepared surface, very fine surface, and the brushwork is very stippled and gradually built up sort of colour and layers. You can still sort of see the pencil work in it from the drawing, and that's so that's MILF Doubtful Sounds in the South Island of New Zealand, and it's got a beautiful movement in it actually. You can sort of just sense the breeze blowing past the figure. So yeah, I'm open to offers on that one. This piece, experimental once again. I haven't done that many landscapes compared to other works. Sort of predominantly a figure artist, and that's called Outpost. And I sort of had this little obsession for a while with the pillboxes, the little bunkers that are dotted around our coastlines, which were built in preparation for invading armies during World War II. This is the same bay as the 4 men here, so that's O Tarawairere Bay, and framed obviously. Beautiful colour palette in this one, pinks and violets, and the rocks almost form a sort of abstract part of the painting in a sense, and you're looking through to what's more identifiable in the tree, what's more identifiable as real, I guess. Although these rocks, when you go to this area, are actually have a very sculptural, abstract feel to them, which is what I've tried to capture. This is Cape Kidnappers with one of the birds. What the heck are they called? My memory escapes me. You tell me, what are these birds called? It's a big colony. Gannet, sorry, there it is. Knew it was locked in there somewhere. There's a big gannet colony down at Cape Kidnappers in New Zealand's Hawke's Bay. These beautiful cliffs and world famous golf course down in that area too. I'm open to offers for this one. If you could see it on your wall, hit me up, let me know. In the mood. I had a little burst of dancers paintings years ago, and I did a few more on request of a gallery who sold one of them, and this one just kind of stuck around. Bit of fun, nothing too serious. Offers, make an offer, you never know. Keep going on this line. This is a really older, much older piece. You might recognise the style that I was doing probably at least 15, 16 years ago, which is probably when I painted this. It's only a little painting. My hand, oops, you know, as a reference to the size without me measuring it. That one's probably less than 900, so yeah, make an offer. This one here has undergone a few transformations, and it's called A Bit of a Chat. Sort of quite an immediate, sketchy sort of piece that was just playing around with some ideas and brushwork. So yeah, I'm open to offers on that one. My hand is a size reference. My hands are probably average in size. This piece here, she's a very stylish lady sitting under her umbrella. Really nice, loose brushwork and build up of colour. Kind of experimental, sort of not really like my other work, so yeah, quite unique. I'm just trying different things. Every now and then I'll go completely out of safe mode and try something that may or may not work, and I don't really know whether it has or not, but it's a nice painting. So make me an offer on that one. This here, I've had it sort of buried in my pile of paintings in the corner, and sort of always intended to revisit a couple of areas in it which I have never been sure about, and then it's just got some really nice things going on in it. Victorian sort of looking lady sitting in a settee. So yeah, I sort of get it out, have a look, and then decide, no, it's fine. So it would look really good in the right place. So make me an offer. It's about 1 metre by 70 centimetres, thereabouts. This piece, mahi, which is the Māori name for work. I actually really like this piece. It's sort of, I was inspired by a New Zealand artist, Russell Clark. Really love one of his paintings he did called Keta, Māori lady whose name was Keta. And I sort of was thinking about his and my style of painting and sort of combined the two. Sort of just nice texture and good character. That's roughly 1 metre by 76 centimetres. So yeah, offers around 2.5, 2.5, thereabouts. Make an offer. Nothing too ridiculous, but you know, I'm open. This piece, very simple figure, bathing, washing her feet, sort of quite contemporary, but sort of classic at the same time. You know, could be a Roman bath or something like that. I think it's about 80 by 60 centimetres in the frame. So you make me an offer on that piece if you like. Make me an offer on anything. Just, you know, rewind the tape and watch it again. These guys, happily working in the poppy field. Beautiful bright day as they go about their busy lives. It's quite a good size. It's my hand reference. Framed, and it's on something different. It's actually on ply, so kind of gives it a bit of a different feel. Quite a flat sort of surface. What else? Get this one out so you can see it properly. Yeah, this piece, not signed yet, but I would sign it. And beautiful lavenders, lots of lavender colour. And it definitely tells a story. For me, it never quite sort of worked. That doesn't mean that it doesn't work. Yeah, it's cool in a way. It's fun. But yeah, I worked on it so much. I lost track of the time I put into it. But if it appeals to you, it could be yours. Just make me an offer. I know what the canvas costs and I know what the paint costs, so yeah, I could recover some costs. So that's about it. Oh, these bigger pieces. These are kind of like, to me, they're masterworks. Big, I think it's 1 metre by 1.5 metres, that one. What's the Story is the name. And that's up around the $5,000 mark. Really good conversation piece. It seems like quite a simple painting, but once you start unravelling it and the story behind the arrangement of the books and the confrontation of the figure looking directly at you, and kind of like she's feminine, but she's got quite a strong masculine side to her. Quite a lot going on in there. And this bigger piece as well, which is about the same size, about 1 metre by 1.5 metres, 1.6 metres, on 2 separate canvases in one frame, and that's Mahia Beach Ball. And once again, that to me is sort of a masterwork. I would, you know, it's priced at around 5,000, so that's about it really. This is a more recently finished piece, so yeah, I've got a set price of 2.2, and this one down here is the same. So that's about it. Well done if you made it to the end of this video, and by all means contact me if any of these works appeal to you. There's got to be something for everybody here. Now I can put my studio back in order. Thanks, and get in touch.